Hello, hello. Sorry, I've got to clean my little camera. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Night Reading Sprints. I feel like it's been a minute, but it hasn't been that long, I don't think. How's everybody doing? How's your weekend going? We just had some storms go through here. We had some amazing thunder this afternoon. It was really fun. What have you been up to this weekend? I participated in Face Off Weekend for the Amazing Readathon, and I read quite a few of my short books on my stacks. And also had some family time yesterday. One of my cousin's kids graduated from high school, so we had her graduation party about 2.5 hours away from me. So I got to go have some family time, which was really nice. Yeah. Tonight, I will probably say it again later, but I'm going to be reading in print Theo of Golden. I just made it to 50%, I think, last time I had sprints. I really want to finish this week because I don't want to bring this home to my mom's, and next Saturday I travel up to New York. So I should definitely be able to do that if I just sit down a little bit every day and read this. But I'm also going to be listening to my Bible reading for the day because I am doing Chantel's Read Through the Bible in 90 days, and I have not done today's Bible reading. So I'll probably go work on my diamond painting while I listen to today's chapters. And also I have to edit because I did do a little vlog for Face Off Weekend. So that's what I'll be up to tonight. How about all of you? Thank you, Jenny. Can't believe it. It's chilly. I wish it were a little more chilly here, Sue. It's not chilly at all here in Virginia. Got my hot chocolate and fourth wing. Hopefully I get it done before Catch-Up-a-thon starts. I know you've got about a month. Almost. Be reading A Welcome Reunion by Lucinda Berry. Nice. Hello, Vaughn. Starting remarkably bright creatures. It's the pretty paperback with yellow sprayed edges. Love it. I'm eager to hear what you think about that. Currently in the car, not driving, going to be reading Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Where are you traveling to or from, Jennifer? Hello, Jamie. Looking forward to starting Cupcakes and Chaos tonight. Fun. Hey, Brenda. Lazy day. Been reading all day. Did go grocery shopping. Loving Only the Beautiful. That's such a good one. Hope to finish tonight. Fantastic. I had a great day. I just got done watching 2 episodes of The Chosen. Had church this morning, which was great. Packaged up some Catch-Up-a-thon merch already. Already had some orders coming through for bookmarks, so I packaged up a bunch of those to go out in the mail tomorrow. Woohoo! Hi, Jeannie. Reading Clockmaker's Wife, almost 3/4 away through the book. An okay read, but not a page turner. Okay. Having torrential rain here in Middle Tennessee. Yeah, we had some mega thunder this afternoon. It was kind of wonderful. I just sat in this chair and soaked it in. First time commenting. Hello, cats. We working on getting caught up on Middlemarch for the read along Mitzi Reads and Writes is hosting this summer. Fabulous. Reading Eruption by Michael Crichton. End of the World. Can they save the day? Dun, dun, dun. Hi, Lisa. Reading, Lessons from the Mountain. What I Learned from Aaron Walton by Mary McDonough. Cool. Thank you. Hello, Jenna. How's that little one of yours? Currently storming at my house. I love a good storm. Hi, Katie. Hello, Liz. Reading Thin Ice this evening. Lazy weekend. Pool yesterday. Finished watching Daisy Jones and the Six today. Nice. Hello, Sharon. 2 books open. The Thursday Murder Club and This Book Will Bury Me. I love that you're going for like 2 mysteries there. Could have finished both, but going to pick up This Book Will Bury Me for these sprints. Nice. Finishing up dinner. Got The Maid at number 3 and The Wedding People. Kathleen, hopefully you get some finishes going. Hey, what's up, Sarah? Back from my daughter's bridal shower in Southwest Washington. Flew into Portland on Friday. Flew back today. Listening to Atmosphere by TJR. Hello, Katie. Finished reading Designed with Love by Tracy Peterson. I'm a character in this book somewhere. I haven't found that part yet. That's fun. That will be cool to discover as you read. I love that. Hi, Shayna. Been quite lazy this weekend. Should have gotten more reading done. Just haven't been in the reading mood. That's okay. You got to go with the flow sometimes. I need to read today's Bible reading as well tonight. It might take 2 sprints worth because it's a lot of chapters. But it's kind of cool to go through so quickly. I feel like I notice different things because I'm reading bigger chunks all at once. I'm enjoying it so far. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Tennille. All these storms over the Southeast played dirty with my daughter's travel plan. So instead of being home tonight, she's stuck in a hotel room in Florida. Boo. After sitting in the airport for hours. Oh, I'm sorry, Jane. That stinks. I'm giving the affair of the mysterious letter a try. Oh, yeah. Unless a prompt drops. It's possible because now that Face Off weekend is over, I don't know. Reading All the Colors of the Dark. Love. Also Hamnet. I need to do some more writing on my novel. It will be over 40,000 words tonight. That's amazing, Katie. Been reading just for the summer and really enjoying it. Reading The Four Engagement Rings of Sybil Rain by Hannah Brown. It's a NetGalley book that comes out on the 24th. Nice. Hi, Cassie. Between 3 books right now, Murder by Cheesecake, Shield of Sparrows, and Caught Up. I haven't read any of those. Not sure what I'm reading yet. Need to pick an audio. That's always fun. I love that, like getting to pick the next book. Reading Magnolia Palace by Fiona Davis tonight. I hope you would love it. Finished Amalfi Curse, and it was so good. I want to read that one. Hoping to finish Not Quite by the Book by Julie Hatcher tonight. Nice. Starting my reread of An Ember in the Ashes. Yay. I'm about how far into it? I think I'm past 50% now. This is what I've read. Oh no, that's what I have left. Maybe not quite. I don't know. I'll have to look. Actually, Goodreads will tell me. I'm loving it. I feel like it's hard to not go too quickly. I have a hard time not just like dropping everything and reading only that. Oh, it's really good. Yeah, Sarah, we need to decide on a night this week to do sprints maybe, or next week. We need to figure that out. I'll send you a Marco. Reading East of Eden tonight. Oh man, Kathy is the worst. No worries, Jenny. No worries. Hello, everyone. I'm reading Homeward Hound by Rita Mae Brown. Reading Wild and Wrangled. Need to read it fast because it's overdue at the library. Totally, I do that too, Kelly. I should never have to pay fines. The library is like a free service, but I always end up holding on to my books for too long. I haven't been borrowing a lot of books lately because I have so many on my shelves that I really want to read. So I have not, I mean, I use Libby, but often I'm using Libby for the books that I actually own. I just want to listen to the audio. I don't know. Finishing The Woman He Used to Know and then going to start The Night and the Moth. Nice. What's up, Desi? Busy weekend. So calming down for kiddos' bedtime and then some reading in the calm quiet. Yes. I know you guys hopefully have seen it this morning. Destiny and Amy and I posted our announcement videos for Catch-Up-a-thon. What? We're going to the movies. Those videos were all put up this morning. Very exciting. Project Hail Mary for me. Oh, Emily, I love it. Adjusting to the new time for sprint since I moved from North Dakota to California. Yeah, it's earlier now for you, right? My goodness. Going home from dinner. Been in Joplin this afternoon. Nice. Oh my, The Chosen is so good. It had me weeping today. It had me weeping. I'm in season 2 and I watched episode 5 and 6. So Simon the Zealot has just joined the crew. Mary had a little struggle in there and repented and was forgiven, and it was making me cry so hard. I just love that show. I love seeing visually what you read in the Bible and like imagining emotion and everything behind the words. I know it's not scripture, but it like helps bring it to life in a different way that is just really cool. I love it. Hello, Kat. First weekend of my summer break. Yay! Starting Ember in the Ashes tonight. I love to hear it. Hi, Jeannie. Had a family get together today. It was nice, but I'm looking forward to reading this evening. Settle down after all that peopling time, right? I'll either be reading Agatha Christie short stories or Love and War by Melissa De La Cruz. Nice. I've never read any of Agatha Christie's short stories. I do have a collection of 50 Poirot short stories that I got for $1 at a yard sale ages ago. Perfect condition, but I've never read any of them. Getting ready to put hubby's lunch for tomorrow together, clean up the kitchen, and then read Teacher of Auschwitz. Received it from Nat Kelly. Need to get it read in a couple days. Nice. Hello. Traveling on the Path of Joni Mitchell by Ann Powers. Wonderful music biography. Nice. Beautiful day in Maine. A little chilly right now with the wind, but still in the low 60s, which is perfect for me. Yikes, that is chilly for June. Hoping to finish Other Birds tonight. Good luck. Reading Long Island by Colm Toibin. I don't know if I say that right. Column. I think it's column. I don't know how to say his last name. I worked all weekend, excited to sit down and relax for a bit, reading Dead Lies, an author's self-published mystery that I found in my little free library. Well, that's fun find. Nothing in, oh, you didn't have any storms today. Yeah, we had some big thunder. Like it was right here. You know how when you're little, you like count in between the lightning flash and the thunder, and that's how many miles away it is. But it was like lightning flash, boom, big thunder. I was loving it. I should have gone outside, but I just was sitting in here enjoying hearing it from my windows. Oh, it was so good. No, Heather Red is the lighter one. Oh, I was going to wear that. I might go put that on because I'm still in my dress from church. I might go put on my Ketchup-a-thon shirt so you can see it like in person. Cardinal is the darker color and Heather Red is the lighter one. Hello, Pamela. It rained yesterday and today. Are we supposed to get rain tomorrow here too? I'm curious now. I'm finally getting a car seat, y'all, to take my little nugget out for activities. I can't wait. No, tomorrow is not going to be rainy, and it's only going to be in the 70s. Oh, that's beautiful. I love. I love it. Oh, it does say rain, but I think it's like overnight. Oh, yeah, the high tomorrow is 77. That's going to be perfect. But then like rain every day this week. And it climbs up 87, 90, 91. Oof. It's going to be a toasty one. What's it going to be in New York next week? Curious. Oh, it's going to be beautiful in New York too. Okay. Fun. Going to read Busybody Book Club. Oh, I hope you love it, Rhonda. I had such fun with that one. You had knee surgery on Friday. Pain has made you sleepy. Okay. Take care of yourself. Drink lots of water. Rest. Oh, yeah. Bachman is a heavy hitter. I've seen some of Amanda started reading that when we were together in Minnesota, and she kept reading me quotes. I'm like, oh, stop. I just want to like go drop everything and go get this book, which I didn't because I want the paperback. I have everything else of his in paperback. So I'm holding it out until that comes out, which is going to be forever. But I also want to read it with my eyeballs because of all the quotes. So I'm just going to wait, but I'm kind of sad because it's going to take forever because it's so popular. Oh, the little bear is so good. He's the sweetest little roly-poly. I love it. Jenna. The new Riley Sager. Fun, Pamela. Noreen wanted to make some good progress in Pictures of You by Emma Gray and also Great Big Beautiful Life. Love it. Hi, Amy. Rating Fitness Junkie. What's up, Emily? Working on Ember in the Ashes, only on page 56, but it's my third or fourth read. Yeah, you love that series, which I'm so excited that we're all getting to join in now. Hi, Amanda. Having a movie night with my kids. My husband and youngest son are gone for the week, so this is perfect. Love it. Hi, Rena. Hoping to finish Clear by Karis Davies tonight. Morgan is reading Chai's Sweet Home since it's due this week. Get it done. Ember in the Ashes. Lots of storms. Got some thunder rolling outside as well. Loving it. Think I'm going to try to get some. I love to hear it. Y'all are making me want to read that one, but I really need to do my Bible reading first. This is the second book of Tracy Peterson. Included you in. Oh, wow. Can't wait to read it. Is it Murder by Cheese? Yes, it is. I'm so eager to read that one too. It just looks so cute. I haven't heard anyone talk about it though. Like, I don't know if people are enjoying it or not. It just looks like a fun time. Yeah, there's still plenty of time, Alma. Our chat for it won't be until the last Sunday of June 29th, I think, in the evening. Should be able to read most of the time. Only one more chapter of my book, Love's Sweet Revenge by Roseanne Bittner. So I'm going to try to get to the end of the comments in 3 minutes. Can we do it? Page 50, A Member in the Ashes. Hello, Vaughn. Honey Bunch is reading The Heaven and Earth Grocery Store, liking it so far. Pictures of you. Also reading. Oh, yeah. Noreen, I just feel like I just read that. Hello to Sarah. Starting James. Oh, I hope you like it. Yay, me too. Just saying hi. Hubby and I are cooking dinner for Grandpa for Father's Day. Oh, I love it, Jamie. What are you making? I mean, you don't have to hop back on if you're cooking, but we love to hear. We're at the same spot. Oh my goodness. I only ever watched the first 3 or 4 episodes and then I forgot about it. People kept talking about it and for some reason I just never went back to it. So this is my first time through and I'm loving it. Oh my gosh. So I always have to do 2 episodes. I can never just do 1. Oh, but I'm making some good progress. It's so good. Hoping to finish up To Woo and To Wed, the 5-book series. Nice. What I've read were good. Okay, cool. Yay. Good job getting your assignment done. Reading House in the Cerulean Sea. I saw that. Thank you, Emily. Rain, but no storms in Kansas today. No problem. Happy to help. I know even the black we did, the heathered, I just like a heathered look in a t-shirt. I just think it's like cozy. I went to Book Riot on June 4th, stayed in my budget, 7 books for $18. Amazing. Oh, thank you, Vaughn. We had fun creating it. Wish it was going to be in the 70s here. It's going to be 80s. And yeah, the rest of the week is too, just tomorrow. I think this rain is bringing in a little bit of cooler weather. Nice to get a bit of sun. And then tomorrow it's supposed to get stormy. Yeah. Beautiful in New York. Fun. I love that. 80s here, 94 Saturday. Yikes. Should join Ember in the Ashes, Buddy Read, but I do have the whole series. I mean, there's still time. And it's such a quick, like once you start it, it's like, once you get into it, it's very propulsive. Keeps you going because it's YA. So it's just a very quick and fast-paced read. Get to those library holds. Read the first 2 books multiple times. I don't know if I've reread book 3. I've only read book 4 once. Nice. 3 to 3.5 stars. Okay. Lost Book of Eleanor Dare. How are you liking that? And you can definitely hear and imagine the scenes. And I just reached. Okay, fun, Cassie. I'm glad you're having fun with it. Dictionary of Lost Words and Reading People. Nice, Sue. Gonna start a new audiobook, Half a Soul, while I do some stuff around the house, and then reading some Beach Read. Fun. I have to go back. They're mailed separately, so it wouldn't matter. Like I mail out the bookmarks, and then we have a company that mails out the shirts. So no worries if you have to make another order. Hi, Michelle. Reading People is about personality types. Is that the Anne Bogle book? Reading People? No, I don't know. Maybe not. No, I don't think that's it. Hey, Jennifer. Still reading Atmosphere. Nice. All right. Well, I do have a cozy little reading area. Little fireplace area. It just looks so cozy, right? With the garden and the view in the background with the lilacs. Oh, golly. I would just be happy as a clam sitting right there in front of the fire. So let's go ahead and read until 20 after. We'll do half hour sprints today. And, oh yeah, Kay. Hi, Kay. Ministry of Time. I'm so curious about that. And Michelle's going to be organizing her closet, listening to music. Love that for you. Get going. and thinking that we might get another prompt soon. We'll keep our eyes open for that. Well, I won't. You guys can. I'm going to go read my Bible and work on my diamond painting. See you in a half hour. All right, everybody, come on back. How did that sprint go for you? I made it through. I got some diamond painting done, and I'm on 9 out of 13. So there are I guess 12 chapters, and then the last one is always like a, what did God's space say to you? And I don't write anything in there most days, only sometimes. So there's 12 chapters today, and I'm in the 9th of the 12. So more than halfway. I'll finish that up during the next sprint. I don't want to get behind because we're doing the whole Bible in 90 days. So getting behind is going to be like really bad. Not bad. It's not a big deal, but I'm trying to do it all stay on track. Okay. Rookie, forgot to star where we left off. Let me see. Okay. So cozy. Yes. I love the scene too. Okay. It is the one by Anne Bogle. Okay. Fun. That's a fun book. It does talk a lot about personality tests and things in there. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Gave Ministry of Time 5 stars when I read it last year. Ooh, that's good to know. New prompt drop. Okay. Don't tell me. I want to go watch it because I love her videos. It's one of my favorite parts. Did I get Ministry of Time? I thought I did. I guess I did not. I have run out of Book of the Month credits. There was a while there that I had so many because people kept using my link. Oh, I think the problem is I took the link out of my descriptions. I need to put that back in now that because I had so many credits. I'm like, let me spread let other people get some credits, but I need to put that link back in there now. I read to chapter 20 of your book. Love it, Katie. Aunt called and distracted me. Hey, that's good. Conversation with family is always good. Read 1 page of a book for the newly announced leg. Ooh, I'm so excited. It's probably one I've already done because I'm nearly done with my stack of 10. And because I'm a Pathfinder, I'm making my own way through. So we'll see. I'll let you know in the next sprint. Trying to finish up Demon Copperfield. Fun. Copperhead. Oh, yeah. David Copperfield. Demon Copperhead. No reading for me. Showered and tidied my bathroom and bedroom. Hey, that's good. Get some stuff done. Get ready for the week. Read the first 2 chapters on page 26. Nice. 11 pages read for Molly. Tennille is planning my reading for the next few days, and the affair of the mysterious letter fits the prompt. Sweet. Got 0 or O. 27 pages read for Jamie. Brenda was able to read a few chapters, read a little bit of atmosphere, and started laundry. Nice. Listened to 1.5 chapters and did my nails. Love that. Catching up on progress notes from Friday. Love. 17 pages for Rosemary. Kirsten made it to chapter 10 of Dead Lies. That's right. Good. I'll show you. Well, maybe I won't. It's a bookish one. It has books on the bottom and then flowers coming out of the books. So I am now almost done with all the books part of it. And I'm working on the top half, which is mostly the black background. So it's a little more tedious now, but also I can see my progress a lot faster because it's basically one color. So it goes by a little quicker. I'm determined to get it done soon. 56 minutes left. Love it. Another 6% for Sharon. 2.5 pages for Jenny. Didn't read too much. Hubby, distracting. I guess it's Father's Day. You kind of got to give him the attention, right? Next one, I'm holding my book over my face. I love it. Tell Josh I said to let you read. Read 2 chapters, found a new bookstore on Instagram that I want to visit called Tales and Tales. Liz, where is that? I'll go with you. Is it nearby? That sounds cool. Only 23 pages left in Other Birds. Puppy Patio. Oh, that's what they have at. Oh, I'm not really into the Puppy Patio, but I like a cafe with a bookstore. Joined late after walking my dogs. Read 10 pages and What Happened to the McCrays. Hoping to finish tonight. Good, Suzanne. 32% into the 4 Engagement Rings of Civil Rain by Hannah Brown. Made good progress. Love it. 12 pages for Jeannie. There's no only here. Okay. There's no qualification of how many you have to read. So you read 12 pages. That's great. That's fantastic. There's no shame in our reading game tonight. Hubby's lunch is ready to pack. Few dishes washed. Jammies on and started the book. Read the prologue and I'm on page 2. Fabulous. No reading here. Was watching catch-up-a-thon videos. I know I watched all of them today too. Like I know I didn't watch mine, but I watched Destiny and Amy's as well today. Like I know what they're gonna say because we planned it all together. But I just love the excitement, and I think all of us, our favorite one is nacho cheese because it's like nacho best choice. Maybe it was like a spur of the moment decision to get it, and then now it's been on your shelves and you're like, why did I pick that? But we had fun with that nacho one. Staying with preteen and teen grandkids on 65 of the new Liane Moriarty. Here, one moment, liking it. Ordered a bookmark. Couldn't settle on a color for the tea. I know, and we even limited the colors. So there's like black, gray, a dark red, and a lighter red. I think those were our only 4 colors. We wanted to keep it really simple this year. But it's so cute. I love the little ketchup guy. I created him last year, but we just didn't get our act together in talking with Amanda, because Amanda is like my graphic design friend. She's brilliant with that kind of stuff. And so I just didn't get our act together last year in asking Amanda for some help with that. But we did this year. But I love that little ketchup dude. He's been sitting on the shelf waiting for a year. Little excitement. I know I had a little more thunder too here. Torrential rain causing some flooding across our road. I didn't have that kind of excitement. We're on high ground, but our creek went over the road. Whoa. Watching people turn around now. That's crazy, Lisa. Be safe. Reading Thin Ice for the chilling cover. Also needed a book set in Alaska for another challenge. There you go. Works for both. I love double duties. Got through prologue and chapter 1 of my audiobook. We'll probably continue with the audio next round, since I still have to take sheets out of the dryer and make the bed. Finished Good Girl's Guide to Murder and now working at finishing my physical read. Only 25 pages left. Woohoo! Ate some dinner, hamburger on the grill, and read 16 pages. Nice. I really need to clean my grill. One of my HelloFresh meals this week is a grilled chicken. And you're supposed to grill the lettuce as well. But my grill I haven't used it yet this year. So I need to get out there and clean it. Any tips for grill cleaning? Oh my gosh. 92%. I don't know if I even used it last year. It might be like not usable. I'll have to go look at it. I am listening. And Lisa, there is a 90-day plan on YouVersion, the Bible app. Let's see. So yeah, I'm on like day 15 of 90, and I just have it set on audio. And so it goes chapter by, it's going to start me over on this chapter, but that's okay. But on the bottom of the chapter, there's just a little, you can read it in print, like you can read it, or yeah, I got past that verse. You can push the little play button, and it will read it aloud to you. And you can adjust. I don't have it at as fast as I listen to an audiobook. I can't listen at 1.0 speed though, because it's just too slow. For me, it doesn't feel like even conversational. It just feels really slow. I don't know what I have it set at. 1.5. But with audiobooks these days, I'm like 2 or higher because I've just trained myself to listen. But with the Bible, I'm slowing it down a little bit from what I normally do. It's still faster than a 1.0. I don't know, whatever. I want it to feel conversational, but not like speedy. I want to have time to think as it's going. So that is I don't have a written out plan. It's just the 90-day. What is this plan called? Sorry, that's what you're even asking. And I didn't even look at that. It's called Bible in 90 Days is the name of the plan in YouVersion in the Bible app. I don't think the app is called YouVersion anymore. Oh, it's in Fredericksburg. I mean, that'd be a hike, but we could do it. It's even more of a hike for you. Got to page 19 and Ember in the Ashes. What a start. Tad confused. Yeah, you are at the beginning. It is confusing, but it will iron itself out as you keep going. Yeah, it will definitely iron out. You'll get to know mostly Laya and Elias are our main characters. And yeah, you'll get to You'll get it. You'll get it, Shayna. You read fantasy anyway. But I've been talking to other people that have been feeling a little overwhelmed at the beginning. I'm like, don't worry. The extra characters will kind of fade away and it'll focus in on the people that you need to know about. 10 more pages of atmosphere. Keep wanting to stop and Google all the NASA history and training it references. Interesting. Talked to my brother to wish him a happy Father's Day, emptied the dishwasher, made some tea, and read. Ooh, tea sounds good. Maybe I'll do that next sprint. Didn't read, was called away for responsibilities, and then watched the new video. I'm going to do that during the next sprint. Read 2 chapters and put dinner away. Hello, Katie, in the middle of I Must Betray You. It's on, seriously, and in our lifetime. In our lifetime. Because that was what, the 80s, 90s, 80s, right? That's crazy. I've been to Romania, and it was so interesting because these kids. So when was it that I went there? 2000. It was my first mission trip. Was it 2002? 2003? Something like that. And so all these kids had grown up, their parents had grown up in a communist country. So even though it wasn't communist anymore and doors were open and people could go there and stuff again, they had zero concept of creativity or play or toys. Not play, because kids are kids and they're still going to play, but they were like using rocks and that would be like dolls, and they're just very, very, very simplistic. So we brought like crayons and coloring sheets and they just didn't even know what to do with them. Many of them had never even seen that before. Oh, so we had to do a lot of, I mean, we didn't have to, but we did a lot of stuff that like encouraged creativity because that was so squelched during communist rule. Oh, I Must Betray You is so good. Just that fear of never knowing who to trust, even within your own family. Crazy. Also printed the Catch-Up-a-thon page. Good. I'm about halfway through the middle grade book I started today for the wall. Danger at Dead Man's Pass, the 4th book on adventures and trains. I am not familiar with that series, except that Meg, Meg reads books. Meg, you know who I mean. She's Canadian. She loves middle grade. She's the one that talks about that series all the time. I've never read it. Actual clues and fantastic illustrations. I need to look it up because it does sound like fun. Just got here. Hi, Noreen. Reading Ember in the Ashes. No one can know. Love it. Road trip. I'm so here for that, Liz. I'll have to look for Ember in the Ashes. It does. Yeah, it does take place in a city. Like it's a big city. Fantasy city, but it's a big city. It's not a real life city. And I don't remember if the first book gets into romance. I know there is in the series. Emily can answer that better because she's read it more times than I have. Well, we only read it once. Go up to texting with my aunt. Love it. Tea does sound good. Joining in the next sprint. Sweet. Reading Spark of the Everflame. Love it. Well, let's go ahead and jump right in. That was a quick chat, but that's okay. Got it in my library sale. Wonderful, Joanna. I'm glad you found something fun like that. But let's go ahead and we'll go till 5 after. Oh yeah, trying to figure out what prompt to read it for. Or just read it. You're a Pathfinder. Just do what you want. All right, see you back here in half an hour. All right, everybody. The time has come to return. And I'm going to keep you on my lap. I don't feel like sitting up tall, but I did want to show you. I put on my Catch Up-a-thon t-shirt. This is what it looks like. Trying to catch up with my TBR. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love it so much. I'm not sure why my computer is running right now. Like, what's going on in the background? That was a good sprint for me, though. I went and had a little bowl of watermelon, made myself some tea. This is from Wegmans. Rubus strawberry cream in my thrift store. I don't know if it was $1 or 50 cents or $2, whatever. It's so cute, though. I love this mug. And I finished my Bible reading for the day, and I edited for a few minutes and answered a couple comments, and that's what I did. So that was pretty productive sprint for me. Oh, I put dishes away and got my dishes ready to be washed. I don't think I'm going to do them tonight, but I did get them all like organized and ready so that it'll be easy to just do a few here and there. Let's see. Did I put a star? Whoa, yep, I did. It's way back there. Excuse me. 20 pages in. Interesting concept. Nice. Same here. Oh, you printed out the Catch Up-a-thon thing. Nice, Jenny. Working on my way through Baxter series by Karen Kingsbury. Nice, Christy. Hello, Adriana. Just joining and rereading The Unworthy by Augustina Bazterrica. That's a name. Woo. Valerie's reading Black Cake. Hello, Lindsay. Oh, I mean, I would be more than happy to boss your TBR, my friend. Hello, Suzanne. Reading More or Less Maddie and The Awe of God by John Bevere. Hello, Maria. I love seeing you pop in here. Reading The Guncle and loving it. Good, Molly. Started thinking of books and then said, no, I'm supposed to be reading. It's so hard to not make TBRs like right away when you learn of new things like that, right? Oh, I did go and watch. This is going to be too moving around. Like, I can't sit still. I'll sit up. Okay. Clearly, I took my hair out of the little clips too, and it's wonky. You guys are getting me all my Sunday night glory tonight. I also went and watched the prompt drop for the next leg of the Amazing Readathon. I am reading Eat the Ones You Love. Well, that goes along with what I read in the Bible today with people eating their children. Gross. I was like, ugh. In Deuteronomy, there was laws against it because people were doing it. Crazy. Try Stepsister by Jennifer Donnelly. There you go, Lindsay. There's a recommendation. Oh, Tiffany had sprints over on her channel, but now I need to switch my book due to a leg drop. I've already read the book for this leg, so I'm just going to carry on with what I'm working on. Hello, just joining and starting King of Ashes. One book for 3 prompts already. Oh, for Catch Up-a-thon, I love it. Alex, hello, listening to the audiobook of Manifesting Abundance by Marianne Williamson. Nice. I quit Book of the Month and finished him last year. Oh, yeah, you did amazing last year, Judy, getting read all of your Book of the Month books on your shelves. I have 26 secondhand Nora Roberts books. I'll read them. Her books are diverse enough to match the prompts. That's fun. Is this going to work? I just want it out of my face. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Very cool. Just switching between Nate Bargatze's audiobook. Well, you are in the mood to laugh tonight, I guess, right? I think Assistant to the Villain is touted as a funny book too. And Nate Bargatze's book, I'm sure, is funny. Oi, Mr. Bachman, what are you doing to me? I just had to go get myself a glass of wine. He does it every time. Hello, Kelsey. Starting Grapes of Wrath. I read and fell in love with East of Eden a few months ago, and I've been itching to read another Steinbeck book. Hope it's good. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. I love it so much. I'm very happy with how they turned out. I was nervous because Amanda's always done the t-shirt thing. So I was nervous about how far down to put it because there's like a range of where you can put your print. And so I was guessing, but I'm very happy with where it turned out. So made it another 6%, 30 pages, 4 chapters in, and I'm loving Ember already. I'm so glad. Thank you. We purposely did not put Ketchup-a-thon on the t-shirt, so it just has the ketchup vibes, but it doesn't say Ketchup-a-thon. Glad you like it. Ordering the darker red one and a bookmark. Sweet. Ate dinner and started the next chapter. Ordered a shirt that sprint and listened to 2 chapters while updating my reading journal. Reading Junie tonight. I'm glad you guys that ordered shirts. This is why we wanted to get the video out. They're very good about getting those in the mail pretty quickly. It's a weekend, so they're not doing it today, but tomorrow, I bet a lot of them will go into the mail. So, yes, love it. I know I'm drinking a medium soda and having a large serving of candy for your movie. Made it 20% in, and that's all for the night. Okay. Yeah, Sharon, you do. It's so much fun. Thank you. I was so excited when I found it. I love a good thrift store find. 16 more pages read. Speaking of which, I need to keep drinking it, though, because tea gets cold quickly. Finished something. Oh, Other Birds. How did you like it? Andy ordered a t-shirt and bookmark too. Sweet. Watched the Ketchup-a-thon video. Read half a chapter. Thank you. I love it. Society of Lies. Love secret societies on college campuses. Fun. Got to page 428 in Demon Copperhead. Awesome. Thank you, Suzanne. Up to page 260 and still no mention of me in the book. I was in the first book in her series, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, I never thought it would be. That's amazing. That's so fun. 10 pages in Ember and the Ashes. 12 pages for Rosemary. Almost finished. It's very good. Now have read Sarah Addison Allen to 0. I think I have. I'm going to look right now because I think I just have her short story. Where's my read to 0 spreadsheet? Sarah Addison Allen. Where are you? Oh, yeah. I need to read On Grandma's Porch and her short story, Waking Kate. And then I will have read her to 0 as well. Have you read those, Edie? On Grandma's Porch. Is that what it was called? Yeah. On Grandma's Porch and Waking Kate. Are they both short stories? I've never heard of On Grandma's Porch, but I need to try to find those. 3 more chapters in Great Big Beautiful Life. I should do that soon because then it would be awesome to like knock one more author off my list. Still working on progress notes. 6 more to go. That's what I get for putting them off. You could do it. 6 more. You could do it. 20 pages and then got distracted by the hail. Yikes. Chatting with my roommate, reheating dinner. Love it. Got on a roll with the closet organizing and missed the last chat. Now I'll be walking the dog and finding a new book to read. Fun. I'm hoping the closet organizing is going well. Always in the mood to laugh. I love it. I need to start a list of like books that actually make me laugh though, because I never remember afterwards. I rarely remember afterwards. I often remember if a book makes me cry, but I don't often remember if the book makes me laugh. Oh, yay for a finish. Sorry, didn't mean to ignore that one. Yay for a finish. Tidied a little, journaled a little, checked planner, put on jammies, progress. We should make stickers. Well, we were playing around with it. I don't love, so the company that we're using for the t-shirts does make stickers. That's where we made our middle grade March ones. They're just kind of bigger. They don't make littler ones. I don't know. We'll see. I'll show you what I just played around with, but I have to go get it to my bedroom. I don't even think Amy and Destiny know that I was playing around with stickers too. Miney's family enlarged. Oh, love it. Oh, I'm glad you loved it. Thank you. Wrapping up beach read tonight. Fabulous, Destiny. Just hopping on, working on One Step Forward for my NetGalley that I'm late to reviewing. Girl, don't talk about being late with NetGalley. I'm so late with always all of my NetGalleys. One more school day. They make them come for a Monday. That's crazy. That's crazy. Sister Chicks made me laugh out loud. Fun. Hail sounds awesome. It was 112 today where I'm at. Oh my goodness, that is hot. I have read Waking Kate, but not on Grandma's Porch. I need to track that down. I love her too. So charming and cozy and just the most delightful magic. It's not dark and creepy. It's just like apple trees that throw apples at people, and a woman who can bake emotions into food. And I don't know. I just like the way that she does magic. Other Birds was different because it was paranormal, but I really like her books. Working on a book journal. How are you liking Beach Read? I think Beach Read was my first Emily Henry as well. And then I read People We Meet and I hated it. I didn't hate it. I just thought it was incredibly anticlimactic. And it just frustrated me from that point on. So when I think about that book, I just feel like, ugh, frustrated. And then Book Lovers was okay. I think she walks the line for too steamy for me. Some of them aren't, and some of them are. Book Lovers had a couple scenes that I was like, whoa, I don't need all of that kind of description. But so those are the only 3 that I've read of her. I used to live in Chandler, now in Waukesha. 75 today. 75 is like dream. It's my favorite weather. Hello, Nicole. Just got here. Got back from Dairy Queen. Fabulous. Was hoping to get here earlier. Happy Sunday. Reading Mistborn. Love that for you. Love it. The banter. Oh, yeah. Emily Henry does do good banter. I added tags to Storygraph listings to keep track of when I bought the books. That's a good idea. Waukesha. Okay. Thanks. Waukesha. That's much nicer. Wisconsin is awesome. Also awesome for their cheese curds. It's just the winters there are crazy. That's so true. All right, let's go ahead and jump back into another sprint. We will go till unless I have a 50. Let me see what I got. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a 50. I just got to make a banner for it. I don't have that. I try to save all my banners. I should put them in order. Read till 50. Scroll. Add. There we go. So we'll do 32 minutes. I just read Happy Place and I liked it. Okay. Nice. All right, friends. I am going to read and edit this time. So I'm reading Theo of Golden. Whoa, I put it away. So I'm going to read a little bit of this one, and then I'm going to work on editing too. So I'm going to do a little double duty. There's a lot of detail with some stuff, and I found it easy to skip. Yeah, exactly. I got the idea. I don't need the detail. Prayed with and got my kids ready for bed, and then talked to my husband for a few minutes. Happy Father's Day to all of the men in your lives, friends. Looking forward to reading in the next spring. Here we go. All right. Happy reading. I will see you all. Oh, wait. Here's another Emily Henry comment. Enjoyed Beach Read. However, I've tried to get it to Happy Place multiple times, but her descriptions of Maine are so far off how it really is here. I couldn't connect with it. Interesting. That seems crazy. Okay. See you in a bit. Right. All right. Come on back, everybody. How did you do? How was that sprint for you? Take this off. I read a couple chapters in Theo of Golden. I just love it so much. I don't know where it's going to go, how it's going to end, but I'm really loving it so far. I'm just going to do half up. Sorry. Keep playing with my hair today. It's driving me nuts. And then I worked on editing for a little bit because I did a face-off weekend vlog. So I'll have to finish that during nap time tomorrow because I'm not going to finish that tonight. But I will probably we will probably do one more sprint. It's just about 10 o'clock. Yeah, we can do one more sprint. Okay, I think we read that. I hate when they don't do research. Yeah, that's really frustrating. Happy Place was my angry place. Funny Story was not a funny story for me, but I loved Beach Read and Book Lovers. Just got here. Hello, Mercedes. Jennifer, you're inspiring me to start doing my leftover progress notes as well from last week. Nice to find another kindred spirit. I love that. Just got 10% of Love and Warfare. Now I'm going to hop off and get ready for bed. Good night, Jeannie. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Right back at you from Alex. Hello, I was hoping to catch you. Reading your first Western. Fun. Go West, Young Man by W.W. Johnstone. Really liking it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Good night, Sunil. Hope you had a good time reading tonight. Lisa decided to put down your book and work on a stitching progress. Christmas stocking for our granddaughter. Cute. 15 pages left for Katie. I'm going to leave now so I can finish. Good night. Just scrolled during that sprint. Want to go to sleep early and start my week tomorrow early. Actually, you know what? We might do one more sprint, but it'll probably be shorter because I also have to be at work a little bit early tomorrow. I'm getting a car seat, and the dad is putting it in for me, and he leaves 15 minutes before I even get there. So I'm getting there a half hour early, so he has time to put the car seat in my car. So that means my morning time is going to be a little quicker tomorrow. 40 pages left for Liz, 21 more pages for Molly. Man, you guys are so close. 7%. Watched your announcement. Got my TBR made. I only have 3 book of the month and 1 aardvark, so I had to choose 2 extra regular books to go to the movies. Love it. Hello. Reading a sightseeing book for Amazing Readathon. Love that. 308 out of 381. Jeannie, you're doing great. Finished your progress notes. Yay, Jennifer. Get to start all over again tomorrow morning. Oh, man. Read a couple chapters of Northanger Abbey and a couple pages of The Love Haters. Fun. 16 pages for Rosemary. Instapost for Jamie. 2 more chapters in Big Beautiful Life. Need to change over the laundry. I forgot I have laundry in the dryer from like 2 days ago. I need to go put that away. 9% into Assistant to the Villain. Is that the mind blown emoji? I'm excited to read that. 40 pages read. Awesome. Loving House in the Cerulean Sea, 50% in. Great Wreck from Sarah. Demon Copperhead. Nice. I keep falling asleep. Anyone have tips on how not to fall asleep when I'm reading? It's been happening consistently and I'm frustrated. Listen to the audiobook while you're doing other things. That's what I would suggest. Less than 100 pages in. Do it while you go for a walk. Like, get into the book enough that you're wanting to read it. So audiobook while you go for a walk. Did some bottom watering. I'm in my gardening era. Oh my goodness, I love it. Hello, Laura. Started the Midnight Library today. Fun. 8% in Society of Lies. Glad you're enjoying it. Good night, Shayna. Thanks for hanging out. Off tomorrow so I can finish the sprint. Love it. I'm going to head off to. Good night, Melissa. Need to eat some dinner. Almost 7 where you are. Yeah, you're West Coast people. Yay. To think I almost unhauled it without reading it. That does feel like a book that you would really like, Jen. I'm glad that you're liking it. Made some hot cocoa for the next sprint. Love that. Thanks for hanging out, Melissa. I will finish this sprint. Thank you again. Yay. I'm glad that you enjoy it. I enjoy it. Been doing it for years. Yeah, I definitely have seen different trends of like how people do their sprints. Mine haven't changed all that much, except that now I do consistently 30-minute sprints instead of, remember back when I used to do like random numbers? So we would do 20 minutes, but I would go like, okay, it's 56. We're going to go till 16. Like, I used to do that. I don't do that anymore. Now we just estimate. Thanks for the sprints. You're welcome, Judy. Now that I'm menopausal, if I drink alcohol, I instantly get a hot flash and can't sleep. Not the recommended way to stay awake. Yeah, right? Oh, I think I read that one already. Also heading to bed. Good night. Yeah, we just lost like 30 people. 30 people were like, peace out. All right, this will be our last sprint. And we'll go till 20 after. And then, so it'll be a little bit shorter, 25, 24-ish minutes. And then I'm going to have to get in bed as quickly as I can. I'm going to try to wake up a little bit early tomorrow to still get a workout in. I think I should be okay as long as I don't putz around as much as I normally do in the mornings. If I just get ready, I should be good. I've been doing sprints on my days off because I clean in between. Love that. I do that all the time. I call it timer cleaning. So I like clean for 20 minutes and sit down and read for 20 minutes. Get up and clean something. Yeah, love that. I've off until August 11th. I can stay on however long I want to. Well, this is going to be it for me because I am not off. I do have to work tomorrow. So let's go ahead and read for one last sprint. I'm going to just stick with Theo of Golden because I'm loving it. And we'll come back and chat and then say goodnight. All right. Come on back. I read a few more chapters in Theo of Golden. I'm now 61% in. I think I just added my pages onto Goodreads. So I'm making really good progress. Man, this book is so good. I had a feeling I was going to like it, and I'm really glad to say that I'm loving it. So 246 out of, I don't want to like spoil myself. Sometimes I don't mind looking ahead, but I really don't want to for this one. 394. Yes, I have like 150 pages to go about. Definitely will be able to finish that this week. It's so good. So good. Okay, let's see. Emily, Kirsten called her mom. Oh, I was looking at Emily's too, but that's where I left off. Called my mom that sprint, but she was busy watching a Beach Boys special. I love it. Katrina made it for the last sprint, just got home from a barn dance. Fun. Canning chicken and listening to a sermon on prophecy. That's fun. I join a few sprints when I can, but yours have always been my favorite. Aw. And not a ton of chatting time. Perfect. I know I always have a little more chat time when I have people on. Or if we get into like a big topic. I didn't have any topics today to talk about. We were just chatting. But I'm glad that you enjoyed them. Thank you, Mima. Just made this discovery and thought others might be interested. Barnes & Noble has a deal today where if you buy a $100 gift card, you get a $10 gift card for free. I mean, that's perfect for people who are shopping there all the time. Might as well get $10 off, right? Hello, Susan. Glad you enjoyed the ambience room. I have such a hard time with that word. Ambient room, the ambiance. I was only able to get 25 pages. Remember, no onlys. There's no onlys here. You read 25 pages. That's amazing. 25 more than you had read earlier today. You have a blessed week as well, Vaughn. 2 chapters in Middlemarch. Thanks for the sprints. I need to look into her read along because Middlemarch is one of those books. I'm like, do I want to actually read this? I'm not sure if I do. I need to watch the adaptation first and see if I care enough to want to read the book. Missed the last sprint, went out to water the flowers, got carried away deadheading. I love that. Hey, productivity. That works. You want to come do my garden, Suzanne? I do not have a green thumb for outdoor plants. Got to page 45. Love it. Yay. Glad that sprint was better, Sarah. Liz will finish the book tonight. Woohoo. You're welcome. Just got my chicken in the pressure cooker and sat down. Love it. Got further in atmosphere, finishing up laundry. Yay. Glad that you could come hang out, Lisa. Oh my word, Jenna, I think you would really like it. I know it was a totally under the radar book. We learned about it in Kansas City when I took my trip with Lindsay, Sarah, and Amanda, my BookTube besties. And we did a meetup for lunch, and then we went to Rainy Day Books. And one of the booksellers at Rainy Day Books recommended this book. This sweet little older woman, she was really, all of the booksellers there were so good at their jobs, but she was just singing the praises of this book. And so I didn't buy it there. I think they only had one copy, maybe. I can't remember. But a couple of us came right home and ordered it on Amazon because she just loved it so much. It's about an older man. He's 82, I think, who shows up in this town of Golden and is exploring the town, goes into this little cafe and discovers that in the cafe there are these 92 portraits on the wall. And he loves art. And you learn a little bit more about his story as this book goes on, but he loves art and he decides that he's going to start, he thinks these portraits are phenomenal and he's going to start buying them and giving them to the people who they belong to, their rightful owners, the people who are in the portraits. And so he meets them on the bench by the fountain and he has such kind things to say and like what he sees about them because of their portrait. He meets the artist. He like ends up being a benevolent, like behind the scenes benevolence for people, like helps out in other ways too. It's just so heartwarming and uplifting and positive and beautiful and quiet and lovely. I just love it so much. It doesn't feel slow. it doesn't, even though he's kind of repeating this thing, like it doesn't feel repetitive because they're told in different ways. It does. Yeah. I'm just really loving it. It's one of my 5-star predictions this round. And I'm pretty sure if it continues the way that it's going, it's definitely going to get 5 stars. Read 7 pages, got to 11% through in Ember in the Ashes. Love it. Half a chapter for Jen. 100 pages left. Woo, you're so close, Noreen. Read 75 pages tonight for Jeannie. Love it. Chai Sweet Home. Yay for a finish. 16% into Assistant Villain. I never count my pages. You're not alone, Molly. Read a couple chapters of Love Haters. Love it. 50 minutes left. Ooh, so close. I'm so glad that you're loving that. You never know with those self-published. I'm so glad that you're actually loving it. Yay. Got some dinner prep. Read some more pages. You're very welcome. Kept falling asleep. Yeah, I was starting to doze off a little at the end too. I decided to stop. I had one more chapter I probably could have fit in there, but I just decided I need to be done reading with my eyeballs. 88%, not far left to go. Love it, Sharon. I'm so glad. And Barnes & Noble gift cards are also good at Paper Source stores. Love it. Oh. Yeah. I'm clearly getting very sleepy too. I'm going to call it a night. That was our last sprint. So just kind of get to the end here. Tried reading Middlemarch back when Katie read it, and wow, I thought it was so boring I had to DNF. That's my fear with it. That's why I want to watch the adaptation first to see if I care enough to want to read the book. I needed tonight to get in some reading. Good job getting some reading done then, Jeannie. Audible original Middlemarch was really good. So the audiobook from Audible, cool. Yeah, you got to make your choices. I love a visit to this corner of the internet. I love having you all here. Got to 12%. You're so welcome. Good night. Good night. You're very welcome. Chapter 10, loving Ember and can't wait to get more into it. Perfect. Good night, Kat. Fun reading with the bookish community. You're so welcome, Jen. You're welcome. 72%. Good night. Good night. Thanks for the sprints. Thanks for coming, everybody. You guys are the best. Finished chapter 1. Switched from audio to paperback. Sweet dreams. I love it. Yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful week. Hope that you survive the heat or the weather or the cold. I don't think I have any Aussie friends here with me tonight. But I hope you stay safe and have a wonderful week and read some great books. And I will talk to you soon.